Insertion sort. A simple sorting algorithm that works like bubble sort. But it has a small difference from bubble sort. Check out the video if you don't know how bubble sort works. In this video, I'm going to give you a full explanation of insertion sort and how to implement this algorithm in Python. Now let's get started. Let's say we have this unsorted array. And we want to sort it ascendingly. At first, set a marker on the second element. Compare the adjacent elements. If they are not in the correct order, swap them. Now, maybe you're thinking that it is the same as bubble sort. So, am I cheating? Should I get hanged? No, bubble sort and insertion sort have very little difference. So, give me a last chance. Advance the marker to third element. But they're in the correct order. So no swapping. Advance to fourth element. It's 10. This algorithm keeps the current element on hand and compares it against the previous items. If they are bigger than it, then those items will keep moving one step right. When it finally finds an element that isn't bigger than the marker item, it simply keeps the current item in that place. This is where it differs from bubble sort. Instead of swapping continuously, it waits until it gets the proper place for this element. Now, 2 will be compared with the sorted portion and will be set in the proper place. Okay, now it's implementation time. Get a code editor. Create a Python file. Now, this is the list of items we've right now. We can see the items are unsorted. We'll use insertion sort to sort all the elements ascendingly and print the sorted array. Now, create a function that takes the unsorted array. Set the marker which will run from the second element till the last element. The item on the marker is our current item. Compare the current value with the previous values. Now, let me explain what it is doing here. The index is the previous element of the current element. The value of the index variable will keep decreasing by 1 until it reaches 0. If the index item is bigger than the current element, then the index item will move to the next position. And here it reduces the value of the index to compare with the previous item. When it reaches the first position or finds an element smaller than the current element, then the while loop will break. And it'll keep the current item on the index +1 position. Because here it reduced the index value. When the for loop ends, the array will be sorted perfectly. So, the method will just return the sorted array. Let's test it. But why don't you subscribe to my channel if you didn't already? Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.